You know when the time is needed.
Do you know when the time is right?
When the time is right.
Yeah.
There's never a perfect time. You just have to pick a time, don't you?
You just have to pick a time.
Yeah. There's never a perfect time.
Well, with the wrong person or with the right person? I don't know.
Hmm?
Is it with the wrong person or with the right person?
Person.
But just anybody.
No, no. Right
No, it's not a
person.
game.
No.
It's a life decision.
Yeah.
Literally. It's one decision that can turn your life upside down.
Mm.
So you've given Engano any? They have a news conference tomorrow. No, Monday in 2 days time or what?
Don't know. What about his next fight?
Yes, Joshua. Anthony. Joshua. The man.
Yeah, because the whole Wilder thing fell through, obviously. With
I don't know why.
with
I don't know
well,
why.
well,
I don't know why. To be honest,
it was money wise the loss. Listen, it's a business at the end of the day, and
Is it a business?
it is.
How
Come on,
does
it
he
is.
losing against who Parker stops a fight that was already signed?
Was it already signed?
Yeah,
See that I didn't know.
they had it signed. They might have had it signed with that clause that they both have to win
Mm.
the fight. Yeah.
So they maximize the amount of money that they make.
No, he is just a money grabbing exercise. It's a dangerous move.
Mm.
Equally dangerous move, but more rewards.
Potentially.
And it fits boxing politics,
Yeah.
which is I beat the guys that you struggle with. So how can you then say that you're better than me? Yeah, Otto Wallen.
But his
I beat
argument,
him.
yeah. But his argument, obviously, Tyson would be just a low trim on the sides, please. Tyson's argument would obviously be that
It's never lost.
no, that Wilder is past his best. That's the guy Joshua ended up fighting. So I think that probably had something to do with it.
Oh yeah. That's they saying the guy for this is the argument of his boss. It is. I'm getting to this. Before somebody shot. I think somebody will shot. Managed to make myself lucky. Yeah, because sometimes you set up and then somebody as you're trying to get it there, the car's coming. Obviously, they have an advantage. They have the
I think
right
your
to
car
point.
is still unanswered.
Huh?
I think it's still unanswered or something.
Oh yeah, I have to stop using it too. Well, we can't even do it in the newspaper. Somebody else was from it. And you're like, shit. You know, in fairness, that's the thing, is that I can't think of any fighters that Joshua has fought before Fury got to them. In fact, it's always been the way of Fury going in first and paving the way
after.
to victory, and then Joshua come after. It was Klitschko, the guy was going to 40, it was up to I think 39.
Yeah, he was past his
When
best.
When Fury had him, you know, he was a bit more responsive. He was a bit more sharper than when Joshua. And you just have to look at the way that he went down. But that was not really the man anymore. He couldn't finish the job with Joshua. He got Joshua down, but he couldn't finish the job. That was the sign. So Mr. Hearn is saying that, oh, Joshua beat everybody and he beat them well. So he beat Otto Wallen, who defeated Fury, except that the referee didn't want to give him a decision. And he's going to do the same with Ngannou.
I guess the interesting one will be Usyk. Because obviously Usyk, from fighting Joshua to fighting Tyson, it's not too big a time difference. So it would be interesting to see what the outcome is. And obviously Joshua's fought Usyk first. So I'm interested to see how that turns out.
Prosecution risk, Counsel for the defense. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have a chance today to right a great wrong. To give them their
The whole idea is to make him freak down for something. That's the whole idea of something. I said the whole idea was to make him 3 times the world champion. Make Joshua 3 times the world champion.
I'm going to allow it, counselor, but this
Yeah, but it was 3 times before, wasn't it? It's 3 belts that Usyk took off him.
He's 2 times so far. So he wants to be 3 times. You know, you guys are blaming the Cameroon goalkeeper, honestly. That is a messy monkey business, that. This guy is messy with his career.
Who?
Not the goalkeeper.
You're talking about that Joker.
Yeah,
Onana.
I mean, he stayed here for the Tottenham game tomorrow, and then he's meant to fly after that game. Sometimes sometimes I don't get this. So how are the 3 points of the Tottenham game more important than the 3 points against, let's say, Liverpool, or no, take it like Bournemouth, or
I think the point people make is because you're close to each other in the table, it's a chance for you to
get an advantage over the rival.
yeah, over your nearest rival. Whereas if it's someone nowhere
You get an
near,
advantage there. You take that one so seriously and you win. Let's say you win. And
yeah,
then
but if you
lose-
don't,
lose
this is the
against
thing, yeah.
Bournemouth, you don't lose against.
Then there's no point. You're undoing your hard work, so you have to do the business elsewhere as well. And this is what United struggled with, though. they'll get a good result. The last one being
Onana
Villa.
might end up getting to the African Cup of Nations and sit on a bench for the rest of the competition. Let's say worst comes to worst, which is Cameroon get out first. You know, he's missing the first game. He might miss the second one. Well, and then they might decide to punish him there. Remember, he had some beef with those guys before.
Did he?
Yeah, he had to go home from the World Cup, man. He played the last game, the last Cameroon game.
What happened?
Because he wanted the team to play in a certain way, and they were telling him that, well, you're not supposed to, and he did absolutely. He didn't like it, and they told him to go home. So they could actually finish the win this time by just making him drop from the bench. This is Cameroon with one goal because I think he's been patriotic for us. And this only happened with black players. You see it happen. Any other player, everybody can go to an outcome after to have an important game.
Yeah, but well.
And then Cameroon is playing on Monday, I think, the day after.
The day after. Though, the thing though, luckily with goalkeepers is if there's any position you can get away with it, it's goalkeeper. Because let's be honest, it's not really physically exerting 90 minutes as a keeper, is it? But in terms of preparation, it's not ideal.
I never really got into this business of understanding why the Western media and the Western clubs always try to sabotage the African coalition. Why? And they make it look like there's someone who wants the avocado, but he's making everything to destroy the avocado tree. And still claiming that he loves eating the avocado.
And
So
it makes no sense.
yeah, so they want to destroy the ecosystem. They want to destroy the system that produces players, which is the AFCON or whatever, you know. And
But they still want the players.
they still want to keep buying those good talents that come from Africa. I mean, come on, how does that work?
It doesn't.
So when the AFCON is on like this, they never make any mention of it in any positive
Light.
way. The one time you see them talk about it is whether there is a
Controversy.
foolish incident that happened there, as if those were only available or will only happen. Yeah, it was like there was a referee there, right? That put the end to a game like twice before the normal time,
The
right?
actual.
Yeah, and that was quite controversial. But then remember, who's this English referee, Graham Paul, that gave 3 yellow cards to a player in the World Cup?
3?
Yeah.
3?
Yes.
Not 2, 3.
Yeah. 2 is still normal. What's wrong with 2? But he gave 3 yellow cards to one player.
How did that happen?
His career ended there.
Oh, I bet. Because they write names in their books, don't they? So you don't even have to rely on memory.
These things do happen pretty much all the time with
not as big as that. I don't know if you saw
And
the.
I'm saying, and I'm still saying this. I said the one day or the first federation that would allow the referee to have a post-match interview or grilling or face the cameras or news conference or whatever.
like the
That
players do.
show will be the hottest show on the planet. It will go straight to, I don't know what other show you have that is hot for the minute, but that one will be something else. And then with something like that, referee would, you know,
Twice.
they will think twice, maybe one or twice, before they make any silly or stupid decision, because they know they could be one facing the camera and having to embarrass themselves or explaining the unexplainable.
Gosh, imagine. What are you thinking in this?
But I know it will happen one day. It will happen one day.
It will. Come on. Money
Could be in
wise.
30 years time, could be in 20 years time, could be in 15, 10.
And they could do like a whole press conference of refs at the end of like the weekend, where they all sit them in this conference and ask them about their respective games that weekend. I think that's got legs.
Or whether they've thought about this and they're saying this is not good because it will mess up the game. I don't know in what way. These guys are making decisions. Even with the VAR, you're still having loads of bad decisions.
Yesterday,
I want to go to.
Is it?
I don't know if you saw yesterday's Burnley Luton.
When I joined the military,
Alright.
like,
Yeah, so
like,
Burnley were
like,
leading
like,
1-0 going to the 90th minute.
how can I say this?
And
Natural
Luton
disasters.
went on
That
this
was the best week
this
happened
break.
right now.
It wasn't like a
The
full-on
military is
break.
gonna
Burnley
work
still had some men behind.
You don't want to go to work.
And then from the left wing, Luton, one of the Luton players threw a crossing, and there were two players in the box. One of them was in the right position to go for the ball. The other two, the other Luton guy was too close to the ball, so it was going to be too high for him.
Okay.
But the keeper was going in the same area, and the Luton guy just decided to
Great guy.
back into the keeper, and he obstructed the keeper from actually going to get the ball. And because the keeper ended up bumping into him and falling, the other Luton player headed into an open goal, and they let it pass. It'll be on YouTube.
So the goal was validated.
Yeah, it was reviewed and allowed.
Reviewed and allowed to stand.
So the on-field decision was it's a goal.